We'll see what we come up with.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
The audience knows we have no idea what the fuck we're talking about today. But we're gonna get into it. Fuck it. What up and welcome back to another Ramblings.
Ramblings in the basement.
Ramblings in the basement. It's your boy Theory.
Timoncito.
Rojas and our guest
Tony.
Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
Damn.
That's not how we treat our guests.
Right?
Okay, sorry. I guess you don't get the beer.
Where's the shot caller?
So where's the shop? You gonna give him a shot for that?
Hey, you gotta learn.
So you gonna learn one way or the other.
Take a shot.
That's not really that much
I
of a
mean,
punishment.
we need a bottle for that.
Right? That's not really that big of a punishment.
There is a good song. That's a good song.
He said, I want that.
He said, I'll take two. While he's opening his champagne bottle.
So what's the champagne of the week?
Same thing like last time. Love Marta.
Oh.
Pretty good. I like it.
That's whack. Same shit. Or is that good?
Try a new one. Say.
Shit.
Nah, I'll still take a little good.
You hear this? They're complaining, so that means they ain't gonna get shit.
I'm not gonna
You know,
It's Modelo time.
Hey, but like Tony didn't say shit,
I
so
didn't say anything.
exactly.
He was actually scooting the glass closer. He's like,
You know what? Give me that. Give me
I
that.
think
You
amazing.
deserve first one.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's alright. I already got another drink anyways.
hell yeah.
Yeah, finish your drink first, guys, and then you get your other one.
Damn, I still got a whole another one.
Yo, this is like the fourth one in, by the way.
Oh shit!
This is not even the first drink.
This is my first drink. Shit.
Yeah, I don't even feel it though, if I'm being honest.
But
Probably
with this
more
you do, huh?
Probably about 6.
About 6.
This is my 6th or 7th one, and this will be my 7th or 8th one.
But you already got the next one in line. You already got it on cue.
So it might be my 8th one.
All right, though. But let's
I mean, what can I say? I'll be thirsty.
first to start it
You gotta
off.
be thirsty.
But first to start this off, we gotta get to know our guest. So
Tony.
Tony.
What's up with Tony?
Yeah, what's up with Tony?
How you, Tony? How's your day been? How's life been?
My glass looks like it's about to break in half.
Is that an expression? Is that like?
How have you been? My
Yeah.
glass looks like it's about to break in half.
What does that mean?
I see what you're talking
Does that
about. Though.
mean-
You talking about this?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The little crack? I
Oh
see what
shit!
you're talking about.
He ain't bullshitting.
He ain't bullshit.
Yeah, he bullshitting, guys.
His glass look like it's about to break.
My shit has bubbles inside of it, like forever bubbles.
And then
Forever
mine,
bubbles.
ours is good.
Ours.
Ours is okay.
It's just you and him.
Yes, yeah, right.
It's just you two. You got
Right,
that.
it's just yours is
but I'm
okay,
saying, I'm
technically.
saying your glass
glass?
is yeah.
Well, it's empty, so it's technically you don't count.
But this isn't even a wine glass though.
But yours is empty as well, so it doesn't matter.
He's talking about the glass. He's talking about the glass itself.
Okay,
Exactly. I was talking about the glass. Now you're.
Okay then. Damn.
So maybe the drinks are kicking
I
in.
guess. No, right, you're wrong.
And I did bring snacks too.
He said Airheads extreme.
Not just
Not
Airheads.
regular shit,
You
extreme
got the
shit.
extreme shit.
Exactly. If you can't
I don't know
handle
what
the
the fuck
extreme,
the
you
difference
can't.
is, but
That's when you know he skateboards.
I've never had
He's what?
that.
He's a
Jonathan?
skateboarder.
Yeah,
he's a
I've never had
skateboarder.
it.
Extreme.
Extreme.
Spelled with an X. Take out the E.
Gave me a lot.
One just jumped ollied out. So,
Huh?
Ollie.
oh yeah, I'll take some.
Can you get some?
I want some of that extreme sour.
So you guys don't have candy, so I'll give you guys some.
I love how it's extreme and it's like
That's
all
strong.
the colors.
Rainbow.
It says taste the rainbow.
Be the rainbow.
Be the-
Skittles, you
That's
got
Skittles
competition.
though.
So you got competition, Skittles?
Not for me. Not for me. Skittles all the way. I love all of them. Sour Skittles are my favorite. I love Skittles.
I thought the red ones were your favorite.
No, sour Skittles.
Red ones. Original?
Yeah, that's the one.
I just don't like. I feel like sour Skittles literally put less in their bags than they did before. Before it used to be as packed as like, almost as packed as regulars.
I like the purple ones. Tropical ones.
Oh, those are fire too.
Those hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't really choose because like I don't know, my favorite sour. After that, I like every single one besides like I think the light blue one. I gotta say.
Light blue. What the fuck is that?
It's like, see, you don't know.
Mine is not Skittles. I don't hate Skittles. I don't dislike it, but it's not my first choice. I'll say.
Man, he hates Skittles.
What's your favorite kind of candy?
He's like these, man.
You gotta think about it. It's a hard
He's
question.
like, damn, bro.
Is it chocolate? Is it sour?
You hit me
stuff?
with
Is
a
it sweet
real
stuff?
one.
You like
It's
chocolate
a
candy?
deep question.
Yeah.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
Right?
Crunch. It's just Mac.
Fuck it. I used to, but now. Yeah.
Used to. What do you mean? It's the same. Am I tripping?
Wait, what?
Vanilla
When did they change up on me?
Yeah.
I swear I had one like last week,
Right,
yo.
like,
I
I didn't know they
swear.
changed the recipe.
I'm sure
It must have been
I'm sure
yours
they do.
yesterday or some bullshit.
No, my favorite chocolate candy would be the Hershey almonds. Hershey almonds.
Hershey
on it.
almonds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milk.
You?
Milk chocolate. You said crunch.
Yeah, it's the crunch.
Really? I thought you weren't serious.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess people don't like crunch.
Right? It's okay for me. I like the crunch ice cream. The one that you see at the movie theaters and everything.
Yeah, though, yeah.
Crunch ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little, like
Ice
they're
cream.
like tater tots,
But like,
but they're ice cream, and then the cover, like it's covered with crunch, basically melted chocolate with nuts.
Are there
Which is
movie
crunch.
theaters?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they used to have it. It's called. They
They
used to
still
be.
do.
They were called dips.
Dude, oh, I know what you're talking
How
about.
much is
And the
it?
little
I
like
never tried those.
they were like $8.
Yeah, those are overpriced. That's not.
$8 for like 12
For the
little
movie
pieces.
theaters, yeah, $8.
Like, fuck that.
Because you're getting them at the movie theaters, bro. If you actually got it, if you were actually like if you got them in like the grocery stores, then obviously it would be like
Store. It's like $4 or $5.
nah, like it's still a good like 6, 8.
No, it's $4 or $5.
Depending where you live.
Just go to 7-Eleven. They have it at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they do.
If they're $8, and then just buy it at the fucking movie theaters. Might as well.
It's $12 though.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean buy it at the movie theater?
$12
It's
at the
crazy.
movie theaters?
It's like $8.
No, it's like
It's
$8.
the movie theaters, bro. Any fucking Cinemax place is like literally 4 times the price of it is when you buy retail price anywhere else.
For us, when we bought the popcorn,
Literally a fucking drink. I think a large is like $9 basically.
but it's
And
free
then-
refills.
But do you really need a refill after that big ass
Hey,
thing?
but you get 50 cents more. 50 cents for a large.
50,
That's how they get
that's
you.
Exactly. So you're just proving it.
That's
Prove
how
my
they
point.
get you.
Prove my
That's how
point.
they get you, but yeah, I mean, you get to take that whole thing and take it home. I use that and drink
And
that
And
shit.
take it home for you just to not even fucking drink
Yeah, that shit
it.
got thrown away.
Or, oh yeah, you get a large popcorn, unlimited refills. Oh, what? But you know, you're over here acting like you're gonna munch on the fucking large popcorn by yourself, and if you do,
Bro, it's just fucking
even if you
nasty.
get a
don't need
large,
refills.
you walk out and throw your damn thing.
I don't.
And then if you
My
do
dad
get a
runs-
refill,
I
you bring the
don't.
refill to a brand new bucket of fucking popcorn, just to not even fucking eat it the next day or the next fucking week, and then it's stale as shit, and then we're just like, damn, 50 cents for this shit.
Yeah, that shit always
Okay,
happens.
okay, I do agree, but the reason why I
Same
get the
with the
large
drinks.
and I get like refills is because my dad always asks like, "Yo, bring me popcorn." My dad loves the popcorn from the.
If you gotta get it for the whole family, that's different.
And then for what? For, like I said, not to be eaten. The only time it gets eaten is like if it's an early movie and they come back and watch another movie at the house. Then they're like, free popcorn.
Free, it's not free.
But it's 50 cents basically. Free 50 cents for
Yeah.
a bucket of popcorn. That's basically what it is.
I get it, yeah.
Cause like,
But nobody's
Which
gonna
it don't
come
cost
home
them that
from No
much.
one's
You
gonna
know how
come
much
home
money
from
they
the fucking
make
theater to
off
watch a
popcorn,
movie.
bro?
the drinks is not that expensive. It's the same. as,
Like,
a
for real,
restaurant.
do you guys know how much money like people make, like theaters make off just popcorn?
They make most of their money off concessions, don't they?
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
dude, like popcorn don't even
bad.
cost that much, and then all you do is just put butter on it and like maybe salt and pepper. Salt.
They, don't, they
That's
barely
it.
put any butter. You're more
It
like
depends which ones, because sometimes you can put your own butter.
yeah.
Mhm.
But that's most of them now. They have the little, yeah, they have their like a little
Didn't they change it after
station.
COVID though? Too?
No, they still have
Dude,
like
we
that.
we went to
Nah, it's
fucking
not going to the theater.
Alamo,
We went like
and
2 days
dude,
ago.
just a fucking like regular drink, a small, not even a like big drink, like just a regular drink, like $8. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That is wildin'.
You like it?
That's really good.
Yeah, my mom almost told me
Speak, bro, speak.
my mom almost told me she wants to go to watch the new Dragon Ball.
Dude, it's so good, especially 4D.
That
I
shit
like
surprised me. I was like, what the fuck? My mom that's asking me to watch Dragon Ball?
40 is a good experience.
Just don't buy food
Just-
or drinks.
Yeah.
Yep,
Tell me
I
why
heard.
I was going. I went to the movie. I was a little late, a little like maybe like 5 minutes, 7 minutes late from the movie. It's a calm scene. I'm like, oh, it's my first time actually going to a 4DX type experience in the movie theater. In the movie theater, because I've done it in like amusement parks, but you expected that. But like I come over here, movie theater, I'm like, all right, it's not bad. I'm sitting down. Once you go to a movie theater, you sit down, start passing out the drinks and all that stuff. Especially you're the one carrying everything,
Yeah.
So I go sit down, and then we're just over here on a scene where it's just like we're flying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yo?
Just
I'm over here grabbing shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then luckily, low key, like honestly, like I've seen the movie a couple of times, so I'm like, okay, nothing should happen at this part, so we're good. I'm over here passing things quick just in case any bullshit happens.
So even when they walk or something, you still feel it a little bit.
Literally, we get to a point where we're about to get to a fighting scene. I see my wife over here drinking soda. I'm like, yo, you better drink that shit quick because there's a fighting scene coming up. Because I was thirsty too. I'm just like, put that back down and grab myself already, like, because I'm just like, oh shit, here it comes.
You fucking go to the movie.
I'm over here like, bro, you need a fucking
You got
damn
fucking turbulence in the fucking
You need a
theater.
seatbelt on that bitch, bro. No
You
bullshit.
really do. Like, what is called? There's a point where the movies where
The
they
last
had
part of the
those-
movie is literally 20 minutes of just grabbing onto your fucking seat, like, oh shit, my popcorn. It's like type shit, like it's crazy.
Alamo?
Oh no, that one is in Brompton
IMAX.
in Fox Regal Cinema.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, but there was a part in the movies where, like, I think it was a fighting scene or a flying scene where I was like, alright, I can drink my drink, but I bought like a drink there too,
Because
like
you
an
don't
alcohol
expect it,
drink.
right?
Yeah, but it didn't have a straw, like it was just me drinking like this, and then next thing you know, the seat goes back, and then I get some drink on top of me. I'm like, damn, I started choking. Yeah, she saw
She
it.
mentioned it.
She saw it happen.
She was
Yeah.
like, did Yvonne tell you that he spilled his drink on him? I'm like, no. And I'm like, did you spill your drink?
You
He's like,
snitch.
nah. No, I didn't. What are you talking
He
about?
tried to deny it too.
Yeah, he did. He's
said,
just
"No,
like,
what are you
no."
talking about?
And then he's just like,
Oh,
yeah.
soaked.
I went back and shit. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah.
legit, it went back when I was
Smelled
about to
like
drink.
fucking Dr. Pepper.
He's like, you sure?
It was
You
a
smell
lemonade. It was
fishy.
pink lemonade.
No, it wasn't
With-
Dr.
with
Pepper.
Jim
Usually
Beam,
get
with
Dr.
Jim Beam.
Pepper.
No, it's because it was an alcohol drink.
He's
Oh, it
like,
was alcohol.
so
Yeah.
alcoholics would have been like,
Oh, so you definitely smell that shit. You
So-
can smell the alcohol when it smells on you.
No.
dead ass though.
Dude, but the thing is too is that what is called
Bullshit, dude, I fucking
exactly
hate
what
that.
Riley was saying when he got there. You know how I sat down and I started feeling movie. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I bought pizza too, so I was like,
Bought pizza,
yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm about to eat this, and then
like,
I
we
feel the
chilling.
movie. I was like, oh no, fuck that. I know damn well if I get this pizza, I'm not gonna be able
That's
to
the
enjoy
type
it.
of, that's the type
So-
of movie you don't take.
So I was like, I ate that shit quick. So I was like, all right, I gotta eat this. I gotta eat this real quick before like it starts moving and everything.
Dude, I'm just so glad that I was prepared and I've seen the movie already before, knowing what's gonna happen. Now I'm like, okay, all right, this is gonna happen here. So I'm just like, all right, we gotta make sure, dude, because
grab onto all
I
your
swear,
shit.
because I swear, if I didn't fucking seen it before, and that's my first time seeing it, I probably would have fucking had I would have came out with if I had a white shirt, it would have been fucking tie dye. That's how dirty I would have gone. Like for real, no bullshit. Mixed colors and shit.
The only thing is that during the movie was good, everything like that, but there was kids in the back behind us that were like annoying. There was
Bro, yes, they'll be like, oh,
so no.
if Goku was here, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I was like, and in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers, it told you the reason why he's not here, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like,
And even then,
It
Piccolo,
tells you.
Yeah, Piccolo said that what is called they would have a struggle like
yeah,
dealing with them.
well, that's a debate
I know.
after for the DBZ community and everything. That's actually a current debate. Like, does that mean like
The inner
Goku and
weed comes
Vegeta
out.
at that time or this time? You know, we don't know. If Goku's that's like we don't know, because there's a point where they haven't seen Goku and Vegeta for such a long time, so they're just assuming of what they seen.
Like the during the
Oh
tournament
yeah,
power.
exactly. And so they're like, oh, that's how strong they
So
are.
this
Blah, blah,
takes
blah.
place after the Tournament of Power.
So yeah, it takes
Well,
place
like,
after that.
I guess after Broly.
And Broly, yeah,
After Broly.
Yeah.
yeah, because Broly's
Oh, the movie. The
Yeah,
Broly
the
movie.
Broly movie
Yeah, facts.
and stuff. Because like it's basically the movies is basically how it goes, and
It's
then
really
and then
good,
the
though. I
anime
recommend
kind of
it.
follows it.
Like
But-
I do recommend watching it in 4D because
I
the
can
way
keep
the
watching
animation.
We're going to.
for real.
The reason I'm saying the reason why is for the way the animation is. it goes with the 4D. It's like it feels like
It's
made for the
CGI.
4D. Yeah.
I think anime in general, I feel like is made for 4D.
Honestly,
it depends. It depends. I'm
they've been
telling you, the
making it
animation.
ever since Broly. I feel like they've been making it more like first person, because so people can actually like, as like fan, you're like, oh shit, it feels like I'm blasting that motherfucker. You know, blah,
Man,
blah, blah, blah,
dude,
bitch.
during
Fuck
like
you.
the,
You know, like
the
I'm fucking
blast-
your shit up.
the blast of the 4D, you feel the air is like.
Yeah, you actually you see the lights flashing and shit. Yeah, like you say, and then when you fly, you feel like you're flying, and then you feel the air, and then when you land, you're like, you know how you see you know when you land, you see just air flying like that.
Yeah.
That's you literally feel it like.
Yo, let me know when you watch it.
Like, it's
I'll
just
be down
like,
to watch
it's-
it.
We're
it's
going
lit.
on Friday.
It's a lit
Okay.
experience.
Friday
but
when? At night?
you ain't gonna really see
Friday.
everything though. Like the 4DX isn't. You feel like you're in it, and it's a good experience. But like if
Just
you really
hold on.
want to like see visually and experience the visuals, it's not. There's not a way to enjoy the visuals.
Why? It's too much movement.
Just because of the movement, you can still see it. Like you have a natural habit of like
Yeah,
like
your body
you know,
just it moves around, but your head's still
you're
where you're
still
able
kind
to
of
watch
still.
it.
Like you can be like, oh shit, like your body's all moving. It's like a gyroscope. You know, like your fucking head's just like. Your body's all over the
Like a
place, but your
fucking
head's like
chicken.
standing still. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on?
Chicken,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're like
they
the
move
chicken.
around, like-
Facts. Basically, that's how it is. Like, so it's stable, but not stable enough because you're just like it's kind of like frequent movements. Like, it's crazy. But like, if you want to like feel like you're in it, yeah, it's a good way to go. But if you really just want to enjoy the movie and see for the visuals, I say like
I
just
think
a
the visuals
regular,
are the most
just
important part.
IMAX, like regular stuff.
Like the
but like.
movement, the movement adds
But
immersion.
the 40, don't get me
I'll
wrong,
tell-
that's it's a good experience.
I'll tell
It's
you
a good
this,
experience,
though.
just because like
At the-
I did like that fucking thing, because even there's this one part where a fucking laser goes across the screen, and then they do an amazing job with the lighting where it actually seems like it's going through that shit.
And another thing is that
So,
like,
like,
smoke comes
it's-
out
it's
too,
crazy,
like in the
yeah.
bottom, like where the
That's pretty dope.
If there's an explosion, like you see smoke, yeah, like how you said, like you see smoke from the corner. I'm like, when I saw that first, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What? They got smoke in this shit? Isn't that safe?
I feel
Isn't
like-
that fire hazard? What the fuck?
I feel
You know,
like the best.
Probably
though-
paper, though.
I
it
feel like
is.
the-
That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel like the best though is like when the like at the end, it's like when the fight gets even more intense. That's when like you feel everything, and then you're like,
the last 20
oh,
minutes is
yeah.
the best.
You're like,
Yes,
oh, you're
I
like
agree
moving
on that.
around. That's when it gets more hype with the 4D too.
But I feel like the 4D shit, that's just icing on the cake. Because I feel like
Yeah.
it's the animation itself that makes it good.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
no,
watched
agree.
Bali without
Agree.
4K, like without 4D, and just
It's
like
good.
the animation
Did
from
they? I
It's
don't
good.
think. Did they have a 4D?
They
'Cause I
did.
don't think
They
They,
did.
probably did.
They
They did, but
They
I
did.
didn't watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
if I knew, see, that's the thing.
The movie theater was
You
made?
know, you know how in Broly they had that one scene where he's
I
over
don't
here
know.
blasting them,
I
and
don't
you see beating up the fucking person. You know,
Yeah.
which is Goku or Vegeta at the time. You're in first person as Broly, so that's why like in 4DX, like you'll be like, oh shit, I'm blasting this man's.
I mean,
bro.
that,
Like,
that
I'm
part
fucking
was
this
dope, but
man's
also
type
the
shit.
part where they broke the universe. You see like the
Yeah,
CGI,
dude,
like cracks on the
fuck yeah.
screen. That was pretty dope. That was a pretty
Yeah.
dope part. I like that fight scene.
They're like in their own fucking dimension and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Spoilers alert! If you guys haven't seen the movie,
Man, the Broly
Yeah.
movie's been out for a
It's
while.
been out, but
like, if you
still,
didn't watch it,
that's on you.
pay yourself.
Hey, they're probably gonna be more interested and be like, "What? They broke dimensions? What you mean? What kind
Well,
of
now,
power
well,
scaling
yeah,
is
we
this?"
got them interested now. It's like,
They did. That's pretty
Exactly.
cool. It was pretty cool when they did that. Imagine watching
was a
that
nice
in 4D
fight
though.
scene. That was a
I
nice
wouldn't
fight
mind
scene,
watching that movie.
If you
in
guys
4D
want a
too.
heavy spoiler, I got a heavy spoiler.
No,
I've never seen Dragon.
depends on what it is.
if it's for the
What?
new movie, I think it's too recent. You can't spoil that one yet.
The movie just came out literally last Thursday.
Oh wow.
But,
But, like-
if we're
That's
gonna
exciting.
talk about anime movies, the My Hero Academia movie.
Oh,
That
the
was
one was
pretty
bought. Yeah, the
That
newest
was
one.
pretty good.
Yeah, that was so
Oh, I didn't
good.
see the newest one, but I saw the first one though.
Wait,
The train one?
The train.
that's Demon Slayer.
Oh, what were we talking about?
My Hero Academia.
Oh, I haven't
Someone
seen
where
any of them.
where Bakugo he gets the one for all.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's the
That's not
newest.
the newest one, is it?
Is it? Is
I
there a
thought that was
newer
the first
one?
one.
No. The first one is.
I'm with Tom on this one. I'm just watching.
Have you not seen My Hero Academia
I'm just
movies?
watching and listening, bro.
Have you not
This
seen
one-
My Hero Academia movies?
Nope.
Ah, bro.
Oh, come on.
The only
you
one I've
did.
seen
I
is
thought
the
you
train
did.
one. That's it.
There's no train
Train,
one.
What are you talking about?
For
Train.
My Hero, not Demon Slayer.
Oh shit!
This
See,
guy.
Yeah, I swear
Bro,
we went
these
to watch it
modelos
together.
are hitting, bro.
Bro, I
I'm
swear, I
sorry.
swear you were there. We watched it
I'm
together.
sorry, bro. I'm fucking
Yeah, I think
lit.
We all watched it together. I swear.
But
you were
no. There was the first one where it's with this one is.
What are they talking about
All
when he
Might-
shares a fucking
Yeah,
one
wait,
all for
yeah.
one and shit?
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm
fucking,
saying. He gives it to Bakugo.
That's the
I
newest-
honestly just seen the fight scene. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't see the
bro,
movie.
I swear you were with us.
No, I wasn't.
But it was a good fight. Scene,
Okay,
though.
so
I
there-
like that fight.
there-
It was clean.
There was the movie
I
with
kind of remember that Goku and Frieza thing, like that type
Yeah.
of shit.
That's why I love
Right?
anime.
Like
anime
that's why I'm just like
Yeah.
like in my head I'm like if the Tournament Power came out, it was like they definitely had inspiration from that.
But what I'll say is they have the All Might one when they was a sidekick when he was younger, and there's this one when they went to like a fair.
I've seen a little bit of
I
that.
think like the fair one. They
No,
have like
I don't have
there's
seen
a
that.
yeah they go to like a whole like a fair kind of one,
I don't think I saw that one.
and then there's another one where it's that one the Bakugo and Deku.
Bro, I swear that's the first one though.
No.
Do you guys
Nah.
are you guys hip for Jujutsu Kaisen?
No,
Nah.
None of you guys are?
no.
That's perfect. That means you guys are all new to this.
So then
It's
that means
fucking-
don't spoil it.
No, I was gonna tell you.
introducing it
basically-
first.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let him introduce it first.
I seen some episodes. It is good.
Basically, it's an amazing ass fucking anime.
Yeah, they came out with dub now too. If you
They
ever
can't.
watched.
Yeah, there's a dubbed version of it. Literally, the last 2 episodes is probably one of my favorites, just because of the fucking animation, the fighting sequence,
It's
and
done?
just the way they fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. I told you about it like months ago.
No, but I'm saying it's done though, like the show.
No, just the seasons.
Oh, okay.
But really good. One, basically, I'm gonna just summarize the first episode, which is basically a kid, which is the main protagonist. You know, main protagonists always have some fucking like plot armor. So
What's his name?
they
Moiva?
shit. That's
Yo, let
the
me guess
fucked up
before you
part.
finish it.
That's the fucked up part. I know everything about the anime,
You
but I
finish
can't
them
remember
with
names.
I'm about to.
No.
I can't remember names, bro. But like,
Just
Nah,
make it-
I
make
get
them
that.
up.
Sometimes
Like-
they got
Make them
hard
up.
names to remember.
like I know what he is. I know what the other guy is. I don't know what the girl does.
Just give them
Like,
a name.
So-
it's just
I know
the
you got
name,
another
bro.
one.
Like I'm just like, how the fuck am I forgetting the name? But basically, the main character, he's basically has superhuman strength and everything. His
Number 2.
like
Yo, what?
he,
Sorry, I'm not.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And then
I just
basic-
remembered
I haven't been
something.
paying attention.
then
I'm
basically-
sorry.
you know what? Fuck it.
Nah, I'm paying attention. Go ahead. Continue without
No,
him.
it's all good.
Yeah, continue without that bitch.
Yeah, don't worry.
Now I'm
I'm
hurt.
doing this.
It's like, all right. So basically, this
I
man's
seen
just
the
like
first
born with
episode.
fucking fuck you, superhuman strength.
He said you're not part of this conversation. anymore.
like,
You lost the privilege. You're
Yeah,
high
yeah,
out.
I don't know. Who the fuck is this nigga? So,
You guys hear something?
yeah, the fucking Mosca.
That's how you already feel.
Fucking sibling rivalries.
See,
But-
I can never talk.
Basically, it's a guy with. Basically, for some reason, he has superhuman abilities. Basically, he's stronger than the average human. He's faster. Blah blah blah. Everything physically, he's stronger. But he don't know what he wants in life and stuff. And then he runs into the second main character, and he's over here like, "Yo, have you seen this finger?" And they're like, oh yeah, like I'm with my club right now. If you want, we can go." He's like, "Yo, your friends are in danger and shit. You know, we gotta go get that shit. It's some serious shit." He's like, and then like as we think, "Oh, what? I thought it was just a finger wrapped. That's it." But now it's people that know what it is. It's something potentially dangerous.
True.
So then
that shit gives you power. if you
curses
need it.
basically. So then you see like what's it called? A human eye don't see that shit. So these people basically there's only specific amount of people that can see it and have the
lighter?
ability to like be able to see them.
Yeah.
So like what do you call it? He wasn't able to see him, but then like the other guy asked him like where the finger is. And this is where the names come in fucking handy. So basically, he tells him like you're only able to see him if you actually believe and stuff like that. And he's like, I mean, I believe in him. He's like, no, like you really gotta like believe that shit type shit.
You
And
gotta
then
believe.
he ends up fucking seeing them people, the demons, and
So
fucking
people can learn to see it.
I guess in a way, if you want to believe, like open your, I guess, spiritual eye, in a way.
Okay.
So like you see it, and then he sees it. He's like, yo, what the fuck is that really what's happening? He's like, yes, blah blah. But this girl's being hung upside down, but in her eyes, she sees that she's just randomly hanging upside down. Nothing's grabbing her, but in his eyes, he sees like demon grabbing her, like about to eat her type shit. So like it's kind of crazy. Like he finds all that stuff, and then the guy's just like,
Wait,
no, they're freaking the fuck out. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obviously the fuck. Like she's an average person and stuff, but like they basically freak the fuck out. What's going on? And then to a point where eventually they know what's going on, and then they actually see what's going on because they're being like they actually starting to believe what's going fucking on, and then you know he's just because he's strong. The other guy's over here trying to take him out with his shadow puppets. Basically, he's like a shadow master, whatever he can make with his hands. He makes it into a reality, and then what's it called? They come and attack. He has his wolves and shit.
So he's
So he's attacking and everything, and they ain't strong enough. And then the guy comes out to cut because he told him like, "Yo, just stay out here. I'll save your friends. Don't even come in." The main protagonist just comes into the fucking window like, badass scene. Like, what the fuck? You just kicked the shit out this demon and shit. And then and then basically in the end he sees he's getting struggled, and he's like, so they're just tasting after this. He's like, yeah, but whatever you do not fucking eat that because it's poisonous. He's like, wait, don't eat? So I'm gonna eat it. So he just throws it up, eats that shit, and the guy's like, what the fuck is the chance? Like, because there's a 1 in a billion chance of you surviving that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
that's
he survives it, so that's when they know
he.
he was special. You know,
He's talking
main
about
protagonist
the first
shit.
episode,
So
Are you just giving out the whole first episode?
yeah, basically, like, you know, a summary.
So there's your pilot episode. You can check it out if you want.
I mean, it's not word for word, not super
word.
accurate, but like that's basically what it is. It's pretty fucking good.
I don't know.
Honestly, as you can tell, I'm pretty into it. It's
I've
just
never watched it, but
not that into it to the
sounds
point that I know
pretty
the
similar
names.
to Parasite, to be honest. That was a good good show.
I have not seen Parasite.
That's a good show.
I've seen a couple episodes too.
The fight scenes are pretty good.
I haven't seen any fight
And
scenes.
it's pretty funny too. But yeah, that's a pretty good show. I think it's on Netflix too.
It is.
But
Okay, going back
Pee break.
from the beginning. So who is Tony?
right, we got so off topic with anime. It's like
Who is
I
Tony?
don't know. That last one sounded pretty interesting.
Parasite.
The one
When
you
you
was
was
talking
talking
about.
what was it called?
Yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That sounded really cool.
It is nice. I've seen a couple episodes. So far, the first 2 episodes that I did see, it was actually pretty good. It's just, it wasn't sub, and I really didn't want to read it and everything like that. I was like, I'll just wait for the dub to come out.
That's how I am. I know people say sub is better.
It is better. Sub is way better, but like, I just...
Sometimes I'm like watching that shit while I'm eating, so it's like I'm not always paying attention to the screen, you know, so they can read what the fuck they're saying.
So I just hear what they're saying,
Exactly.
and I'm like, alright.
Sometimes I just look away for a bit.
Oh shit, something's happened. Alright, let me see.
Exactly. He can tell you. He should tell with the music though.
The only thing you need to know about me, I'm an empty bowl. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
So
I'll be right back.
Alright, well, one went to the bathroom, one's gonna go smoke a cigarette, so
He's an empty bowl.
he's an empty bowl.
What the
Alright?
fuck does that mean? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what that means, but he's an empty bowl, alright? You want more airheads?
I'll say more.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
I'm an empty bowl. Fill my bowl.
Bull or bowl?
What? Ball?
I said bull or bowl?
Ooh. Like a fucking male cow.
Ooh, that's what I heard.
I'm an empty bowl. The fuck is an empty bowl? That doesn't make sense.
What's empty bull?
Tony apparently.
Tony's empty bull?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
And that's how he introduced himself. He's having an empty bowl. I don't know what the fuck that
I
means.
guess he's a poetic man. What I'm saying, he's an empty bull because, you know,
It's a metaphor. We're just too stupid to understand.
he literally smoked his basically. What he did was
smoked the
basically
bowl.
he already smoked his bowl of life.
That's why it's empty.
From
He smoked it.
being 20
Yes,
to
man.
21.
He's onto something.
He just turned 21, so now he's refreshed. He's empty, so he's over here looking what to fill up his
You gotta
bowl
repack. You
with,
gotta
so he can light up his life again.
You gotta repack his bowl.
What the fuck is they? What are they talking about?
I don't
It's
know.
called
man.
life, bro.
I'm trying to make sense of this shit.
That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, did that make sense?
Kind of.
So- kind of,
Not really,
yeah.
but
Like,
neither did his answer. So He's like, who's Tony? An empty bowl.
Okay.
Tony is coming back.
Can we fill you?
Yeah, bro. We're gonna
We gotta fill up your bowl, bro.
need you to expand on
not
that.
in any kind of way like that, bro.
We're gonna need you to expand on
Oh yeah,
that.
I remember only on Tuesdays.
He said only
We
on
need an
Tuesdays.
elaboration.
I'm the type of guy that bums a cigarette and then tears the filter off, half smokes it, throws it on the ground, picks it up out of a mud puddle, and then finishes it.
That's Tony for you right there.
There you go.
That's Tony.
That's a proper introduction.
There you go. That's what we wanted to hear.
Why don't you just ask for another one?
That one looked good.
He said, I like to save mine for later.
Yeah. I didn't need to waste it.
So why you
Hey,
throwing
you
the
don't
floor?
like being wasteful. I respect that.
You gotta
Not
put
on
it
the
out.
floor
It
though.
was okay.
You gotta put it out.
On the wall?
It didn't get
Bro,
wet.
that's why.
He tried.
Look, that's why you burn it with a lighter on both
Yeah.
sides. Kill out the bacteria.
Yeah.
It's brand
Smoking
new.
it, you're not gonna get sick.
All right.
I mean, that's what
So-
that's what I've seen people do. So
So I wanna
I don't
know.
smoke cigarettes.
I wanna know, guys. I don't smoke cigarettes either. Fuck cigarettes, but I wanna know. What do you guys been
yeah,
up
my
to?
bro, Camel. You know.
What do you guys been up to in life so far?
Go ahead, you start.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
actually,
your
I'll
question.
start.
That's your question.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
start
I'll
it. I'll start
We'll go
that
around.
shit.
I'll start then. It's from left
Yeah.
to right then.
You gotta go around.
All right,
Alright.
fuck it.
So
Keep it organized.
lately,
Same.
I wish I had a big ass beard because
I have.
Mm.
I work at a restaurant right now so far, but I put in my 2 weeks / 6 weeks.
True.
6 weeks pretty much.
I gave him
the
6 week
fuck
notice.
does
I gave
that
him
make
6 weeks.
sense?
He's like, give him time.
Yeah,
So,
because
wouldn't it be just be a 6 weeks notice?
yeah, it's I put. Long story short, long story.
So you decided to leave
Yeah, I decided to leave.
6 months from now?
Yeah, it's a whole. Nother,
6 weeks.
it's
from
a whole
now?
another a whole story. I don't know if you guys we want to go over it now or we want to go in another podcast.
Let us know
Might
down
as well-
below.
no, might as well do it now.
Alright. So pretty much what happened was, because I guess if we're really talking about what's going on in my life,
Yeah. That's what we're talking
what
about.
happened was on Tuesday. This is probably like way. I don't even know. This is probably past now. I don't even know now.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something
about
like that.
going to be.
Yeah, maybe around there. It was a
'Cause
Tuesday.
this happened to, yeah,
I was
about
covering
to be.
a shift for one of my coworkers, right? I go drop off my girlfriend, and then from there I was gonna go to work, right? And when I was going to work, my mom's car right now is like it's fucked. Like it's dead us like it's
Oh, your
it doesn't
car-
it wasn't
your
really
car
it's not like it was a
stopped.
risk kind of. So pretty much, but that's the only car we have right now. What we had at the moment. And when I was driving, I get on 28, and when I get on 28, the car just completely turns off, just dies on me in the middle of the road. So there's people
Wait, like
behind
so,
me.
like wait, when you were on a stoplight, or as in like you're
No,
driving,
I
and
just-
it's
no,
just like
no,
bah, 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 bah. I was
no,
like,
no,
oh shit,
no.
gotta pull over type.
Like legit, I just turned onto 28. Like it was an intersection. I just turned onto 28. Exactly when I went up like a couple seconds, it just dies on me.
oh, okay,
So I was
okay.
still kind of like,
Because you know how dangerous it'll be, just him just actually driving and that just stalls out and just like wait what, and then people behind him. Just,
no, it was like
That's what I'm just like-
like I told you, like exactly when I just turn I go up a little bit and then it turns
Like
off
a
on
it's not
me.
even that bad.
Yeah,
A ramp?
it was like a little small hill. Kind of.
Okay.
But like pretty much it died on me, and then I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I was like, I tried to turn it on, do everything, and then I put my emergency lights on.
I'm just pointing at the camera.
Oh,
So you gotta tell the camera, I guess.
Yeah.
I put my emergency lights on, and then from there, what's it called? I called my manager. Everybody was just going around me. I was like, "Yo, what the?" I was stressed. I was like, "Yo, like it doesn't want to turn on. It just made like."
And then what's more annoying is people are like making it much harder for you, and like
Yeah,
instead
they're
of
like, "Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing?" Like, "Yo, like can you not move?"
yeah,
I was like, yo,
was
like,
that,
what the
was
fuck?
that not irritating?
Yeah,
It's
it is,
annoying,
it
bro.
is, it is.
And it's fucking,
People
it's
give you time, you
stressful,
love
bro.
that
It's just
shit.
like not even that. It's just like
No, they do though.
what happened with work. Yeah,
They do. They
do.
be passing by like this
You be
motherfucker
like-
stopped in the middle of the
Yeah.
road.
Nigga,
I was like,
that's
yo,
why,
what
that's
the
why
fuck
you
you
fix
want
your
me to
car,
do?
bro.
Yeah.
That's why you fix your car. Like,
No, but okay.
causing us problems.
But
It's like,
pretty much-
bro, if that happened to you, you be tripping.
But
It's
pretty
not
much,
even my car, bro.
yeah. Going back, when that happened, I was like, all right, I can't do anything. I call up my work, And I'm like, all right, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to work, or I don't know how it's gonna be. My car legit turned off in the middle of the road, like in the highway, and they're like, oh, like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but you're gonna still have to find either a cover, or you're gonna have to come in still. I was like, how? I mean, I was like, how? Like, I'm gonna like legit, my car broke down in the middle of the road. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, and he's like, well, my car, like the tire popped in the middle of the highway. I was able to change it, fix it. So we gotta be responsible and like responsible, be able.
Honestly,
that's what I was saying.
Honestly,
like,
look.
Exactly. You know, wait.
I don't know how you responded to your manager and everything, but like, you know, like, yeah, I feel like you handled it pretty well. Like
I did, but like I was
like I'm them exactly. Like the way he explained to me, I feel like he did good. Like he didn't blow up like how I would have been. I probably would have been pissed.
Because I get what he's trying to say.
Hard
You gotta
as
be
fuck.
responsible and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, if it's anything or any job, like even if something happens, you could try to find a way to go to work. Even if no matter what it is,
But-
try where
and
it's
he
trying to
did.
go. And look, wait. But
Oh
like,
my God,
this
bro.
is
This
so
is what-
continuing. Let me finish
I
the
know
story.
what happened. That's
Let me
why I'm
finish the
pissed.
story. Shut up. So pretty
There you
much,
go.
I called him
Relax.
saying like,
These
hey.
are extreme airheads.
I called him saying, hey, like, we already said, like, he
The
told me, like,
extreme
about the whole
flavor, bro.
situation that happened to him. I was like, I mean, I'll try. He's like, but if anything, just take pictures so you have, like, evidence and everything like that. Because they supposed that they weren't going to believe me or anything like that. So I was like, all right, whatever. I take pictures in the middle of the road. And I was like, all right, I'll call you back later. Or I'll see if I'm going to try to look for a cover.
You forgot to send them, right?
Yeah, I did. He forgot I had my manager's number too, because I called the actual Ward's restaurant.
You shouldn't have to send
Yeah.
manager pictures.
Basically, he was doing the most. They didn't want to.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait. So pretty much, I was like, all right. So well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. First, I hung up. The first thing I did was
went
like,
into detail.
how am I gonna go? How am I gonna be able to get out the road where I don't see cops coming or do anything like that? Because that's gonna cause more traffic, whatever.
Yeah.
So luckily, like I said, I just exactly when I turned like in the intersection, when I turned left, it was right there.
He says whatever. I was like, this man's going into detail. Whatever. You know, I'm just like, I'm lying to you guys. I'm sorry.
It's still going into details, but
sorry.
like, pretty much, exactly. I saw that people were going around me, so I was like, all right, the light's right behind me. So I was like, I'm gonna just wait for the light to turn red, let the car roll back by itself. It was able to roll back. I wasn't able to press the gas or anything, but it rolled back. And then there was like a little space right there, so I was like, let me just roll back, park right there,
That's
and that
pretty
caused
smart.
traffic.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
See, I know you were mad just because like of your Snapchat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Honestly, because I saw your snap, and I'm just like, this man is pissed. Like, he's angry. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm just like,
Bro,
yo.
I don't even blame you. I think my mom told me about it. She saw your story on Snap.
It's just like, I mean, shit, bro. Like, sometimes jobs be bullshitting, bro.
Like they don't be
it's
paying
like,
you that
fuck
much. to be
you,
stressing
bro. Like,
that.
I know damn well if this shit happened to you, it's fine. But when it happens to someone else that you pay, it's just like,
Right.
what the fuck? This and that. It's just like, bitch, if this shit happened to you, you won't be tripping. So why you tripping about me, bro?
Exactly, but
Relax, bro. We all human.
The thing
You
is-
acting like we can't control what's going on.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
But then after I parked and I actually got there, I didn't park the best because
Fuck the
the steering
industry.
wheel was still hard. So I was trying to park the best, and it was able to park, but where I wasn't blocking traffic.
By the way, can I get more shit?
Give me a second.
So,
No, I will give you some, but
I don't want to get distracted.
Yeah.
Lose
So then
track.
from there, I
Okay.
called the person that I covered. Just like I covered her shift or whatever, and I called her and I was like, hey, by any chance, would you be able to? And she's like, no, you're not backing off from the shift or whatever. You took it, whatever. That's on you now. And I was like, well, shit.
So she didn't even let you explain?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, damn. At least let me explain what happened. And then from there, I explained like, hey, my car legit broke down in the middle of the road, like the highway. And she was like, well, I mean, I don't know what I don't know what you want me to
Basically,
do.
saying, like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, like,
You know, like, it's your fault.
I won't be able to take it back.
I'm off.
It's
so
too late.
fuck you.
Exactly.
Your problem.
Exactly. Like she was like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to take it back. Whatever. I'm doing this and that. But if you want, I can come pick you up. I was like, I mean, if you really want to come all the way to Manassas and come pick me up, go ahead. And then she was like, all right, let me call you back later. And then I was like, all right, whatever. I know she's not gonna do it, so I called Quentin. He said he wasn't gonna be able to, like Diana's boyfriend. He's like he wasn't going to be able to, but I think he was already busy.
Yeah.
And then I
Already
asked,
working.
yeah.
That nigga takes up every. He takes
no,
up
he
every
wasn't.
shift.
He wasn't.
He works
no,
when he can.
he
He
wasn't
takes
working.
up every shift.
No,
I look like that.
He wasn't working because Tuesday and Mondays, those are his days off. But I'm sure he was doing something else, which I don't. It's okay. And then Matt,
Everybody busy.
Matt was one of like another coworker. I shouldn't even say the names, but another coworker.
I mean, you're not doxing them. I mean,
Okay,
you're not
yeah.
giving away like their location and
Okay,
shit.
but what it's called? He worked shift lead, so pretty much he didn't want to do that again, like straight through. He didn't want to go straight through shift lead and stay there at night. I was like, all right, that sucks. All right, whatever. And then everybody else, some of them weren't there. Other people were just like they already worked. So I was like, fuck. All right then. My shout out to Izzy. She was a real one. I called her. I told her, and so I was like, "Yo, would you be able to take this?" And like, she was like, "Wait, can nobody else?" I was like, "No, nobody wants to do it." She was like, "Damn, those motherfuckers! Like, fuck them." And then like she was like, "All right." She was like, "All right, let me just call my brother because I'm taking care of my niece or nephew, whatever it was, and then I'll call you back." And then she was so they could come pick him up.
Let's just hope they don't all listen to this shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But
Do you even tell them about the podcast? Did they even tell you?
they do know about it.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, so it was you."
They talking
Okay.
shit.
No. Okay, but then
He's quitting anyways. It doesn't matter. It's like,
But-
Fucking Ivan, I thought we
But-
trusted your ass.
But what it's called, and she was like, "All right, I'll try. Like, oh, don't worry, I can try to cover you. Just let me see what my brother says, and if he was able to pick up, I got you. It might be a little bit late, but it's okay. Like, I'll be. I was like, that's fine. They said it's okay as long as like
Basically,
someone
he was
comes
trying
in.
to find cover
Yeah.
and everything the whole entire time, and then in the end, he has to just like
pretty much like so,
go in
yeah.
himself.
So
let
the-
him say it, yeah.
So then my manager just called again. I was like, hey, so what's happening? Let me know what's happening. I was like, well,
I know.
Well, what is called?
I want to hear firsthand.
My dad just called the tour, so a tour should be coming. But I told Izzy, she said she might be able to pick it up. She's waiting for her brother to call her back or something, so she'll be able to pick up the shift. But she said she doesn't know yet, so I'll let you know. She's like, all right, just let me know what happens. Keep me updated. I don't want to keep calling you and blah blah blah. Just call me and everything like that.
They being.
Yeah. So then I was like, all right, whatever. And then I tried to call Freddie, Kevin, see if they were there. They weren't home. And then I called Vanessa. She was home. Luckily she was able to come pick me up. But then when she came to pick me up, my dad still wanted me to wait for the tower. Shout out to these two workers there that were working there. They helped me move the car more
Wait,
in
I mean, like there were people working
to the side.
on the
like,
accident?
No,
Construction?
To the side, construction. There's
Construction
one,
work
to
on the side?
Yeah. So they helped me move the car more into like where the
Basically
like,
the
area
shoulder.
was. Yeah, where
Like
the
road, like
yeah.
road workers.
So then they like just helped me move there, so it wasn't close to the road or anything. Like it wasn't bothering.
Did they ask you yo,
No.
you need help or anything?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
did you
yeah.
ask them?
No, they asked me.
See,
That's why I said shout out to
I bet they're
them.
Hispanic.
Yeah.
They were.
Of
No, what it's
course.
called?
Fucking
Hey,
road workers,
dices
they're always
ayuda.
Hispanic, bro.
Sí, se puede ayudar. Oh, sí,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
te
yeah,
preocupes, te ayudamos.
So pretty much after that, Vanessa came. We were waiting in the car. What is called there? I called them. I was like, hey, and then this is when the other manager answers. There was two managers working, but this is when the other manager answers. I was like, I told him the situation that happened. He was like, well, that
Life is amazing.
yeah. He's like, well, you still gotta like try to look for a cover or like whatever, like or either come in. I was like, all right then. I told him the situation like that because I think it was the other manager. So he's like, if anything, I'm waiting for the tour to come in. And then they were like, well, are you gonna call an Uber when the tour goes to your house or you go to work? I was like, I mean, yeah, if I have to, yeah, I'll do that. But then we were waiting for the tour. And then it took a while, so I hung up, everything like that. And then me and Vanessa were chilling, talking. And then they were taking forever, so I called my dad. I was like, hey, I think I'm just going to go to work. If nobody's going to be able to cover me at this point, I'm just going to go to work. Like, because Vanessa was there, so I was like, asked Vanessa, hey, would you be able to take me to work? She was like, yeah, I got you, don't worry. So I was like, all right, bet. Might as well, if I'm going to waste time, might as well go into work and get as much money as I can.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like...
Because his manager told him, saying like, hey, it don't matter what time you get here. As long as you get here, that's all I want.
Yeah, that's all I want.
That's
So,
dumb.
Yeah. But
and then this is the best part.
Wait. Okay, so then after that,
You forgot that part. That's
no,
why.
I didn't.
Did you not?
No,
He's getting to it.
I told that in the beginning though.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
don't think he told that part to
yeah, I
me.
did. When I first called him. I told
He
him.
said to just come whenever.
Yeah,
time.
whenever. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
I missed that part. Yeah, I guess too then.
but then I called them again. I'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna wait for the tour, but if it doesn't come in 30 minutes, I'm gonna leave and then I should be at work, whatever. And I was like, but I'll probably be in. He's like, what time do you think you'll be getting here? I was like, I'll probably be there at 5:30, 5:45 the latest, like 5:45 the latest, but I'll probably be there at 5:30. And this is what he said, but I don't remember him saying it. He probably did, but I just don't remember him saying it. It's like, all right, if anything, just call me at 5, so I know. And then from there, I go back, and then what it's called, they didn't come in like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, or whatever from the tour. So I was like, hey, Dad, I was like, I'm about to head out. I'm just going to go to work. And then from there, me and Vanessa just head out. I put something there saying like, hey, nobody's here working, whatever. Like, the car's messed up. So then me and Vanessa get there. I get to work. I go inside. I come back like to the back. I go into work and I look at the floor. All right, where am I at then? I look. I don't see my name anywhere. I was like, wait, where's my name? And then I see the other manager. All right, like the one that I called the second time. He's like, I was like, wait, where's my name? I was like, oh. He's like, oh, I thought you weren't gonna come in, so I took you off the floor. I was like, wait. You told me, I was like, yeah, like, you didn't call me at 5. I was like, but I told you I was going to come here at 5:30, 5:45 the latest. So, but I told you I was going to come in. And then he's like, well, like, I just took it out. I just changed it right now. I was like,
because he
wait.
didn't
That's
get
dumb
him,
because
call him at 5.
that means that was an option the whole time.
yeah, wait.
So that's dumb. That
Wait,
they're
wait,
just
wait,
telling
wait,
you
wait,
that,
And they
okay.
told him to come in when he didn't
Yeah.
have to come in. So
Yeah.
that's frustrating,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
So
Like,
then what
bro,
it's called,
a lot
from
of
then,
service deal with that shit, bro.
yeah, from
Some
then,
bullshit.
I was like, from there, I was just frustrated. I didn't let my emotion or anything like that, but you could see I was
Yeah.
like a little annoyed or
He
whatever.
was tearing up, bro.
Yeah, that's
Of the anger. You know how
Especially
you
when I
get,
was
you know
on
when
the phone.
you
When I
know
was
when
on
you
the-
get so angry, you just start
That's-
tearing up.
when
Like,
I was on the phone
why are
with-
you crying, bro? It's like, I'm not, bro.
So
I'm
you're pissing
fucking
me so
mad,
Like,
bro.
I'm holding in the
Like,
I'm
especially-
holding it in so
especially-
much that I'm like, I'm causing myself pain,
I want to
bitch.
punch you right now, but I'm
Especially
crying
when I was
instead.
talking to
Like,
Quentin.
right?
When I was talking to Quentin, I was talking to him, and I was already frustrated at that point, and when I was talking to him, I started to like tear up too. I was like, yo, this is really annoying, blah blah blah. And then, but going back to when I go back to the manager, I was like, well, it was like, then what? I told him, I was like, then what do you want me to do? He's like, well, I mean, we don't need you no more. So I was like, I just came for no reason. Well, I was like, he just went like this, like. I was like, well, okay then. And I went to the closet because I left my stuff there from the last yesterday. So go get it, come back, and I went up to him. I was like, hey Sam, can I talk to you? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, I'm either gonna quit right now or I'm gonna put it in my 2 weeks. He's like, it's up to you. He's like, well, I mean, it's better if you put in your 2 weeks. So I was like, well, all right, I put in my 2 weeks. He's like, well, it was nice having you or whatever. So I was like, all right, I shake his hand, I just walk out. And then later that night, the other manager that told me that I could come in whenever I come in, I just come in whenever, like I just needed to come in.
Basically, the first manager, I told him, like, I don't care what time you show up, as long as you show up, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
He called him literally at 12 o'clock in the night.
Just
Be like, yo, what the
are
fuck,
you
bro?
explaining it or am I explaining it?
Let,
I mean,
let him explain, bro.
I'll give you the
Yeah.
summary, that's why. I'm saying. Ain't no too long.
Well, didn't you say I go into detail?
I mean, you do, but damn, you're going
But
to
yeah,
detail. You
I'm telling you
Oh,
every
step by
little bit
step,
of it
bro, like,
though.
this is like
so
a
pretty much
build-up.
he calls me saying, hey, like, I heard Sam.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, he's like the other manager. He told me that what it's called. You told me what happened. He told me that you put in your 2 weeks. Like, if I knew what he did, then I would have not let that happen. Because I even told you myself, like, if I just wanted you to come in whenever you wanted.
Yeah.
And he was like, but I saw that you put in your 2 weeks. So, like, I heard that you found a new job or you're looking for a new job, whatever. But if you want me to hold on to the 2 weeks or put it in, or if you want me to take it off, just let me know. But I was like, I did find a new job, and I was like, I do appreciate you calling me in. I didn't if I didn't know you didn't know, but like I appreciate you calling
That's on
me.
them, though. They
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
communicate as managers.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I appreciate you coming in, but if
I'm
anything,
professional.
but if anything, just put the 2 weeks in just for now. I'll talk to the other managers, like the actual general managers. I'll talk to them, but just have it right there, just in case. You don't have to send it in, but just hold it. And then
He already sent it in, but he's just like, do
Yeah.
you want to confirm it?
Yeah.
or you don't want to. He's that.
basically
He's
asking us to
that.
cancel it.
He's that. When you rage quit, you press quit, and it says, "Are you sure?" You know, he's that person.
But
like,
he did say this
no,
too.
I'm good.
He did say this too.
right.
That's
You're right.
that's why
You're right there.
I do like him a lot
But
too.
it's because they need people, high key.
Yeah, but
they're
I-
hiring too.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I do like about it, he's like, but if you do leave, whatever, because I heard you're looking for a job, I will be your first reference or recommendation, whatever. Like I'll be there to support you no matter what. Like I fuck with you. I like the reason why I don't want you to leave too is like you're a good server and like the guests like you.
need people,
Yeah, but the thing is, the guests actually do like me there, and like.
Yeah.
Like you said, I like what he said. I'm actually good. I do my best to be a good server there, and like not to brag or anything.
What the fuck?
Just wait, shit.
So I was like, I need to pee again.
No, pretty much. He's like, you're a good server, and like it'll be bad. It'll be hard to lose you and everything like that. I was like, that's when I told him like, I'll put my 2 weeks
bro,
in.
it's because you're a good worker, bro.
I put my 2 weeks in, and then like next day I was like, I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I look at the new schedule. If the new schedule came out, they legit gave me the days that I
I
actually.
mean, have you ever been late?
I've been a couple of days, but they don't say anything. Or if I do, I call them and be like, hey, there's traffic here, but they know where I live. It's like 45 minutes.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, besides you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're fine, but like, have you been like lately?
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Then you are good fucking like.
So pretty much.
Because you advise, not like other people be like bullshitting, and then
Yeah,
show up.
but pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name? What was his name? The guy that what's it called? Helped you out.
I don't know.
Your manager, the one that, like told him like, oh man, if I knew about it, I would have said something.
David.
There you go, David.
So from then,
He's a
what
good
is
guy.
called? I talked to the managers. I'll be like, hey, I saw the schedule, like and everything like that. You know what? I'll leave after the new schedule because because I told them I was gonna start working a new job, so that's why I needed the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and like I could work the other days. So from there, they gave me the days that I wanted and asked off. They gave it to me. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to just give the 2 weeks and then leave and make them do the whole schedule again. I was like, all right, I'll stay for the end of the new schedule, save up the money, and then from there I'm gonna be leaving. And they're like, all right, that's fine.
So I just realized while I was out there, this whole rant was about what we're doing right now. You found out what you're doing right now with your life.
Yeah,
This happened like that's all
that was one day.
So this was all.
That was one day.
What happened.
One day.
That literally happened in 12 hours.
Yeah, so from there, after that I already explained all that. So then after that,
I was trying to summarize that shit. I was like,
that's pretty much what happened to me
I don't know the bulletin
so
points.
far. I'm gonna be working with them, and after that, hopefully, I'm gonna be working with my dad, and then
Long story short, he's getting a new job.
yeah,
Yes.
getting a new job.
So Tony.
No, we're going around.
No, we go to Tony. We got.
Tony, I
the-
could
the
explain this
guests.
downward
We
to
got
another
the guests.
podcast. You guys said right now, so
All
I'm like,
right.
all right.
But you didn't have to go into like full
Yeah,
detail
that's
either.
what I'm saying.
I mean,
But I mean, that's straight, nah. You gotta let it out sometimes.
Yeah.
You just gotta
I mean,
rant.
for me-
it's something for the
me-
viewers. Something that they can hear,
Yeah.
some drama, whatever
They
it
like-
is.
they like drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead though.
My
Go
I
ahead.
know, I know the
shit's-
females.
my
I know the
shit's
females like drama.
That's most of our audience, to be honest.
Yeah, the
My
females like drama.
shit is simple. All
Don't
I've
shake
been
your head,
doing
you know you do.
was been with the family, been just chilling at home, drinking, smoking, and trying to improve, make a website for
You said drinking, you
my
said?
family and my company. And just basically just been
Your
trying to
company- what's your
explore things
company's
and trying to
name?
like
By the way, I
ER
never-
Stone,
What is it?
ER Stone
ER
Inc.
Stone?
Or it was Inc. and now it's LLC.
Oh, see.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Isn't that the thing
ER
you get-
Stone LLC. But we're not just in stone. We can do anything that has to do with the residential building.
Just
So
anything
call us
hardscape.
up. What's good?
That's my dad's company too, Santuario. Yeah, I guess it depends your area.
That's
to
gonna be
honest.
that's
Pretty
gonna be
much.
mine too. I'm gonna be starting up a company as one. It's gonna be like that too.
Well, basically, I thought it was me. What the fuck? What you guys talking?
I just
Like,
said
that's-
that.
We're all in the same industry, so-
interrupting me, bro. This is me.
No, you're right. You're
What's
right.
going
you're
on with my
right.
life?
No, you're right. Go ahead.
That's funny. I already said what I said.
So what else do you-
Basically,
what else
it's just
do you
for the family. Just been chilling.
gonna
Just
have
been
your
trying to
company?
grow it up. Over here, prepare for
You're not
my
gonna
my
mention, you're not
third
gonna
my
mention why we
third
all
child.
gathered today.
Oh, of course. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's still
why
part of your life too.
I was gonna
man.
say, like, you know, got like, ready for the third child, and today we did a
It was a baby,
baby
shower.
shower, and it was fucking amazing. A little tea party, all female only guests, and
We were the waiters.
there was literally like 4 males, which
Straight
was
up.
me, Tony, Eduardo, and my brother-in-law Brandon, which he just sat
Wait,
in
why
his
didn't he
ass the
come
whole
down?
time.
He could have been part of the podcast too. Does
Well, I don't know. He just wanted to sit his ass
he
down.
not feel invited?
He would have
He's
said
welcome
less
too.
than me.
He's always welcome.
But
any
the
guest is welcome
true
here.
and honor of this episode
Tony, get the
is
fuck
here,
out.
Tony. Tony, what's been going on with you and with your life?
I think
Besides saying
the audience
that
want to know who the
Your
guest,
life
who the new
is
guest
an
is.
empty bowl. Give me more
Besides the
specific
empty
details.
bowl. You're gonna have to
This
elaborate
man's
on
here
that
is
one.
a poetic man.
This is an empty glass of champagne with champagne in it.
No,
Yeah. So it's not
Now
empty.
it's an empty glass of champagne without champagne in it.
So it
The
wasn't
glass
empty.
didn't
It
change.
wasn't empty at
the
first.
glass
It wasn't
didn't
empty at first.
change.
Uh-huh.
But it
It's
wasn't
the
empty if it
same
had champagne in it.
Glass.
Okay.
You guys
you
are
said it was an
way
empty
too
glass
nice with your
before.
managers. The last 2 restaurant jobs I had, as soon as they pissed me off, I took my tip change out of the register and I walked out. They never
True.
heard from me again. I robbed
That's
them.
low-key what I did with Domino's. I just left. I just stopped showing up.
Okay.
Fuck.
The reason
them.
why I don't do that is because I'm a nice person and I actually like the place. I actually like
That's
the people.
different. We actually like the place.
Look,
It's
it
different.
depends. It
I
depends
like my
on
job.
if,
I
if,
like
if
my
a
job.
job
I stopped
screws
showing
you over, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. When
You
people
do
start-
it. They schemed you. You scheme the fuck out
Exactly.
them.
That's how I
But
was
like,
thinking
if they
about
treat
it.
you
I
well,
was like,
then
motherfucker
what's
trying to walk all over me.
why
I
are
was
you
like,
gonna do
fuck
some,
you,
do
I'm
them
gonna just
dirty?
stop showing up.
You know,
I mean,
that's basically
Donnie
the,
put up
you
with
haven't
shit.
been in that position to not say that.
Yeah.
That's the only
You
time
have
they
been,
piss me off.
you have been
that's the
blessed.
reason why
Let's just
they
say
push
that.
it to about 2 weeks
That's
in.
if you haven't been in that position, it's because you've been blessed on the position where you got good, humble
Yeah,
fucking
no.
bosses.
Not
Because
like-
literally 60, no, even 70% of this shit is basically bullshit ass bosses.
I mean, yeah, like
No,
one-
And that's my
how it's a
perspective.
FedEx. That's
that
what
one, the
how
one
it's a
job,
FedEx.
like the one job that I had, like at Domino's, and I know it's not the Domino's fault because it's obvious. Like it's always on the individual like locations manager.
There's a general
It's
manager.
not, yeah, it's not the corporate. Like I have no beef with Domino's themselves. It's-
Shit, if anything, I
If
feel
y'all
with
ever,
Domino's.
hey, Domino's, if you ever want to shout us out or sponsor us, let us know.
But that with that one owner of that one place, he didn't care about his workers at all.
Nah,
Like, I
let
didn't
them
get
know.
lunch breaks,
Let
bro.
them know what pace it was.
I didn't get lunch
Let them know
breaks.
the ass, fucking
Nah, fuck that,
address.
fuck that.
Yeah, give them
Fucking-
the
It was
give them
it was
the-
Domino's number
Get their fucking lawyers on me,
24506.
fuck that.
That is
But,
unit
nah,
number
but
exactly.
fuck that employer though, for real. Like, I'd be working like 12-hour shifts and he wouldn't even give me like time to like eat. Like I'd be working, he'd be like,
That's illegal.
like back to back to back.
That is
like, one work
illegal,
after
actually.
another.
That is
That's
illegal.
why I stopped showing up. I was like, fuck that. It's like, what? Because I would tell him like, yo,
You can eat on the way.
yeah, because I was telling him like, yo, like when do I get my lunch break? He said you can eat while you're doing deliveries, and I was like, fuck that. I just stopped showing up.
They would do that
I
at
was like, fuck
Starbucks,
that.
so I just stopped charging people for drinks.
Yeah.
I gave
I was like, how you
away-
gonna tell me-
I can be a
Yeah,
true for that. I showed up one day.
bad.
He's just like, hey man, the fuck you doing here? I was like, here for my Starbucks. He's like, all right, well here, I don't want your money. I was like, well, fuck you to that.
Man, that's what they get. That's what they get when they get on your bad side,
for
bro.
real.
Like, they piss me off. Like,
I gave away-
That's why you fuck people that are like in the industry to a point where they are not even involved with their own fucking
Yeah.
business, bro.
Dude,
if
yeah.
you're, if a CEO is not involved in their own fucking business, then you shouldn't give a fuck. If they don't give a fuck about their own business, why do you give a fuck about it?
bro,
That's how I feel like. You
That's
know
the
what
shit
I'm
that pissed me off
But
when I was telling them like I
corporate,
need to
that's
get a
like
lunch
too-
break.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because I
why-
brought it to their attention.
if they don't give a
too. I was
fuck,
like, I
then
need
why
to
do
get a
you
lunch
should?
break.
Why should you?
And then when I brought it to their attention, that's when the boss told me, is that you can eat while you're doing deliveries. Just take like some pizza on you, like with you.
Are you
Just
gonna
be
do that
eating.
shit?
I
Are
was
you
like,
gonna
fuck
be
that,
delivering
nah. I was like,
fucking
fuck
pizza,
that. I
eating
said, I'm
your
not about to be
shit,
munching while I'm driving.
getting
I
my
was
own car
like, I
dirty and
could.
shit?
I
Are
was
you
like, I
paying
could.
for my
I
car to be
could.
clean?
And I do that shit on my own free time.
Facts.
But like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit for work. Like, I'm not working my ass off to give you a fucking. I was like, I needed my lunch break. So we've been recording for almost an hour. We
Ooh,
can start
shit.
wrapping up, I guess.
Whoa,
Whoa,
shit.
wait.
We're gonna maybe be back.
What are you doing with your life?
What's
Like,
going
you,
on?
you never answered the
Yeah,
question.
actually, yeah.
What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, what are you doing with
We
your
still
life?
got a
right now?
word.
Yeah.
Look, we gotta wrap it up.
Or
So
theory.
this is to wrap it up.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, fool.
Next episode for theory.
I'll
Full
answer mine
depth.
too.
Full depth.
I'll answer
Son.
mine too, and then we can wrap it up.
Each
You know?
episode, each
Nah.
podcast has their own story.
I can answer mine too, and then we can wrap it. I'm not gonna be like pushing it off. That's bullshit. So
I think-
I'm not
Find
gonna
out in the next episode.
I'm not gonna give myself more
All
time.
right,
to
let
think
him,
about
let Tony
exact-
speak.
I'm at a company.
Fuck you, Tony.
See, that's what we want to hear about. Tell us about your company.
Yo, let him talk.
I'm at a company doing like search engine. I write for like hardscaping companies.
He's a
and
poet.
masons. And I
Wait, you're into masonry?
I find it really cool. I don't do it. No, I just
damn.
I do marketing.
He's trying
for
to
them.
learn from it,
Yeah.
and then trying to learn
That's what I
experience.
do right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
what I'm
like
doing with my dad right
basically,
now.
he's trying to like learn it, not physically learn it, but like know how to do it.
How to run the
So
company.
then,
Yeah.
when just because he doesn't know how to do it physically, doesn't mean he doesn't know how to do it right.
Yeah, like
What
I,
you-
I
basically-
want to actually know how to do it.
You should try it
know what I mean?
physically.
Exactly.
You
That's
gotta
what
try it
I
out
want to
firsthand.
do.
Like,
Because
yeah,
it's different.
firsthand
I
is-
want to go out there and actually
and
do
That's
it.
the
Do
reason
it.
what I'm doing too. Like I want to do that, and then eventually the point where I don't have to actually work there and like
Yeah.
just.
But you're-
But the
your
thing
dad
is,
doesn't do
it,
masonry,
you
right? He
still.
does, like,
you,
construction,
I feel like you
right?
still had to at
Well,
least
with
have
masonry
a couple
being,
years
like-
under your belt.
Masonry is like when
That's
you're doing,
why
like, stone
in
and
like
patios and
ma-
shit.
in like
Yeah, my dad does
licenses,
that.
they
He
you
does
have
some
to have
masonry, yeah, I guess.
experience,
He
and they
does
have to
that,
have
like,
proof
he
of
does
people
mostly
knowing that you
construction,
have
right?
been doing that
Yeah.
for
Stoner,
some years.
yeah.
Because
Stone,
there's
he
techniques
does
and stuff
stone.
that you
Oh,
don't
so he
know
does.
that you might
I
think
did
is because
construction, to be
in the
honest.
Like,
books
what
it
kind of
says this.
construction?
Okay, you
Actually
might say
building
that,
the
but
houses
it might
themselves.
look better even off
He just
the
works for the
books.
company
Yeah.
that does
Because
it.
it's not it hasn't
They
been
have the
written
company,
yet. Maybe you can be
that
producing
works
some
with
shit
it,
that can
but
be
the
written in the
company
books
gives
later
him
on.
jobs to work
You can
so
be
that he
part
just
of the
learns, like,
books.
stone
You
though.
feel me?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
But-
yeah, he's a
words
mason
don't
too.
matter. It's
Exactly.
just reality.
We just had two different conversations.
Dead ass. Well,
So
I gotta go take a piss, and Rojas is out.
But yeah, I guess honestly, yeah, that's good. Cause masonry, you learn a lot about life. Just not even like outside of work, you learn so much about just like patience and just. I mean, that's where Freemasons started from.
Yeah.
The Freemasons, they started from masonry.
I'll tell you this right now. Knowing masonry or like landscape or anything like that, electrician, all that, if you know that and if you know how to do everything like that, figure that out. And then if you're able to get your real estate license or whatever it is, you can buy houses for cheap and then fix it up yourself or get the people to fix it up for you for cheap too. Because if you know them too, they can already do it for cheap, like cheaper. Just get the house, fix it, and then resell it.
You gotta know what you're doing too. Cause like obviously,
But yeah, that's of course.
like with masonry, like if you know like what you, cause I personally knew cause I had a client that does that actually,
Yeah.
where he sells houses and he flips them,
Uh-huh.
and he was a client for us because we're doing the masonry
Mhm.
work for him, but he was saying that he himself used to do the masonry himself too, but it's just easier to hire people because you don't have to do the work and you still make money. So he's like that. It's just easier work to just buy it, hire people to do it, and then just sell it himself and be the middleman, and you make money.
Yeah,
But
and that's a
he
smart
knows-
idea.
that's
he
what
knows-
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He knows when he's paying the right price.
Exactly,
Because
that's what-
he
that's-
used to do it.
That's what I'm getting to. I was like, he knows. He watches people when they're doing it. He'll hire other people to do it. But he basically supervising them. Because some people try to bullshit you. They'll do a lazy job, and they'll be like, "There you go." And if you don't know masonry like that, then you'll see them doing it like the lazy way, and you won't know that they're ripping you off.
Exactly.
You gotta know what you're doing because they'll rip you off.
Uh-huh.
That happens all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I want to go back to working with my dad, get to know how to do everything again. So
Yeah.
if I ever get into doing all that again, I know what to do. Like I know how it
Yeah,
looks.
because he was telling us like people try to rip him off, but like they don't do like the foundational work. Whereas like sometimes you just gotta like for example, like if you're doing a patio, you gotta make sure you even out the ground, and you gotta make sure if you got gravel, and you gotta do all this shit to set it up first.
You need
and-
gravel for that?
Yeah, like for
Cement?
patio.
Patio?
Yeah, like if it's not even, you gotta use
Oh,
gravel to
okay.
even
Yeah,
out the
I know
ground.
that.
right.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, yeah.
even out the ground. And some people don't do that shit.
Like,
Some
I
people
see
are
what
lazy.
I see what you mean. Because then you do the gravel and then you put like the cement on top.
You
of
can
it.
do it without it, but the thing is, if you do it without it, the pavement cracks afterwards because it's not level.
Okay.
So it starts to crack because everything just like falls
Falls
and
down. Yeah,
deteriorates.
yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. You put the gravel first and then you put the
So
cement
that
on
yeah,
top,
so it's
right?
like you gotta know your shit because some people will try to rip you off. They'll do like that. They'll do it quickly without doing the gravel because that's hard work to be honest. Leveling it out and then like, I mean it's expensive getting that much gravel to be honest. Gravel's not cheap. Just materials in general are not cheap.
And when people don't know, they don't know the work that's involved. It could be innocent. Me,
You get ripped off.
I've been
Yeah,
trying.
no facts.
I've been trying for
100%. If you're talking
years.
about work,
I
shit.
thought you were out. Why are you here?
Yeah, I
back.
thought you were leaving.
Yeah.
I just took a piss break.
Nah. I'm not saying you can't come back. I legit thought you were
Well,
leaving.
damn.
Though. I thought you were leaving. You said you were out.
You said
I thought you were leaving.
You said Rojas out.
Cause I gotta go
But
pee.
no, you're welcome to join back. I'm not saying you can't.
And I'm
Nah,
still waiting for
nah,
my
nah.
champagne.
So what?
I think I gotta be out though.
What? I've been asking
You got
for
what?
another one.
I
I
gave
gotta
you
go.
another
You
one.
gotta go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright, that's straight. I guess Tony's leaving us.
Well, I'll be back next time.
But we gotta know how. Wait, what the fuck happened to the
Yeah,
call?
I guess I'll say what I'm doing and then we can wrap it up.
I bet.
But I never passed the hookah.
Wow.
I'm actually excited to answer this shit because I got a lot going on. To
Well,
be
I mean, you
honest.
usually pass that shit. What the fuck?
So I was actually
And
excited.
the man that has asthma.
Right, he's been holding on to the whole episode.
He's like, so how you guys been doing? So my day has been like this and all this bullshit, and I named this person, and then I named that person. So,
But yeah, I guess I have a
what's
lot
happening
going on
after?
right now. I have a lot going on. I've been
Uh-oh.
working with my dad.
Another hour right here.
Like I was saying, no, I'll go through it quickly. I don't have to give all the backstory to it. Like, so,
Alright, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you gotta summarize that shit, bro.
yeah, man, I've been working with my dad. We're working out.
Nah,
We're
get us
building up
summarized.
the masonry company that we were just talking about.
You
Right?
summarize it to
Yeah.
me.
It's under his
No, I
name, and I'm
didn't.
helping him build it up.
Yeah.
And he helps to
Give me the
eventually
lighter.
just get like workers to work for him, so we could just be supervising.
Yeah, basically, yeah,
Get the
easier,
easy, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
easier. Basically, money
Passive
with
money,
money
right? Like
without
passive
putting your
income.
hands on
Yeah,
it.
exactly, like passive income.
Exactly.
So that's one thing that we're working on, and obviously this podcast
Dinero
is
sin
another
meter
thing.
las manos, as the
Yeah.
Hispanic said.
Yeah,
Basically, money without putting your hands
Oh,
on.
that's cool.
so basically that's one thing, and then this podcast is
podcast.
another thing. And then I've been building up the label. I've been working on the
Yeah,
record
dude.
label.
We've been,
That's the
we've
one
been
I'm
working on
most
some
excited
shit
about.
like,
That's the one I'm
yo,
most excited about.
if anything, like over here, fucking Rojas,
Not
you
excited for you
know,
guys then.
might not be on topic, but I got shit. You might hear some freestyles.
Yeah. He's gonna be on the label.
Rojas,
We
and
might
this
have
shit,
Tony.
bro.
We just mentioned it to him. We haven't gotten the decision from him.
We got fucking poet over here and
Oh.
shit.
But Ego was supposed to be on it. He distanced himself, so we don't have to get too much into that. Maybe we could dedicate a whole episode into why he's out of everything.
If you guys want to know what happened between
But
why he's not
He
here,
was supposed to be
They're gonna have
on
to
the
know.
label. He was supposed to be on the label, but shit came up. We have another guy. His name is Gio. He goes by XOXO on. He might.
Yo, is that new
Gio?
label?
Yeah. He might change his
he
artist. name.
goes to
Holy
XOXO.
That's his artist name.
Hey,
He gets-
X-
XO, hard
Your
kisses,
label?
hard kisses, hard kisses.
I don't know that's what it stands for. I don't know that's
What
what it
the
stands for,
fuck?
though.
I thought it's gonna be Geo, dude. It's a Snapchat
How-
and
how
shit.
is
Like
Gio
you know,
making rap?
you know what I have him as a
Relax,
contact. You know what I have a
relax, though.
contact.
He hasn't even
I have him as a
like,
Pokemon Geo, dude.
I gotta
Shit.
hear Gio.
he
I
hasn't
need
even
to.
confirmed yet, though. Like he hasn't made up his mind on
He
his artist
needs
name
to.
yet.
I'm
So
gonna text him.
Yeah,
So,
he has to. It has to be Geo, dude.
If
It
you
has
gotta
to
get
be
him to
Geo,
the
dude.
side
It has
first.
to.
You
It has to
gotta
be
get
Geo,
him to the
dude.
side first.
It has to be Geo, dude.
Gio,
He's the-
dude,
he's the-
that shit would work perfectly.
Yes, exactly.
But fucking
Then he
Nintendo,
evolves into
Nintendo might
Graveler.
come after him. Fucking Nintendo is known to come after fucking people with lawsuits.
I mean, the way he spelled it, it's not the same. So,
I don't know.
where
I
you
don't
at,
know.
Nintendo?
I'm not a fucking lawyer.
I'm a fan,
Hey,
though.
no,
I'm
I
a fan.
know.
I'm a fan. Sorry.
I feel like Geodude would be fine, but you just can't have the actual Pokemon.
Wait, you already
like,
finished
You
three
can't have his
bottles?
logo, yeah.
No, I'm too finished. One,
But,
two. But one of this mine.
But yeah, we got him. We got Rojas, potentially Tony,
20 bottles in your room.
myself. I'm on the label,
He has 20
obviously.
bottles in his room. He don't want to fucking give me a bottle.
But
Like dead ass, yo. He has
No, I
like 20.
don't.
He has like 20.
No, I
That's
don't.
literally
No, I
like
don't.
literally
Bro, you're
like
making
not
up
even a
numbers.
week ago, bro.
You're making up numbers.
Nah,
You got
not
like-
even a week
You
ago.
got like 5 bottles.
Bro,
No,
I dead ass, bro.
Not even,
He was
I-
trying to give me
not
this
even, I got
fucking
like
wine
2.
called the main character. I'm like, oh, this must
He said, "That's calling my name."
Literally, it's called main
Is
character.
it
I'm
really?
like, oh yeah,
Where?
you told me.
He
You
said,
told
hey,
me.
he said, I don't
You're
even
the
know
one that
about that
didn't
one.
like that shit. I'm like, oh, all right. And I'll taste that. You know, I'm like, oh, it's a nasty. He's like, yeah, I'll
That's
fuck
not
with
called
that
main
shit.
character, but that's we. I think that's what you call the main character.
I swear it's called main
Nah, it's
He
character.
said something similar. He
No.
just mistaked it.
No,
Whatever it is,
he
but
said,
it's some
he said-
bullshit.
He said, "Oh, this is like ass, but it gotta be like the main character." Yeah,
No,
I feel like if it's,
because
like,
the
main
name
character-
is main character,
That's
bro.
what-
I'm like, it's just ass, but you know, since it's
Yeah.
main character, I gotta take. I swear, go look at that fucking trash.
You know what? You know what?
And go look at the trash, and you see
I'll
it's called
record-
fucking
no,
main
I have it in my
character.
room. I have it in my room. I'm gonna record a video on my phone or whatever, and then I'm gonna put
Show
it
it
on
how
Put it on the
wrong
Instagram
he
page.
fucking
Post it
is.
on Instagram.
Because I
Instagram,
wasn't
and
that
I'll put it
lit.
on YouTube too.
Shorts,
Yeah,
YouTube shorts.
yeah.
I'm right. I'm
Not
right,
even
bro.
short.
I'm right.
Make
I'm
a
right.
poll.
Not-
Make
not
a
even-
fucking poll.
Not even on shorts. Like the
I'm
Prove
fucking
right.
right. I'm fucking right.
the time we're discussing this right now. I'm gonna put a little clip.
Regardless,
See, what did I tell
regardless,
you?
whatever the name is fucking is, that's just one bottle that he didn't like. That he's just like, yeah, bro, I'll serve you that. Well, he has
I
6
got
or
the good
7
shit.
fucking good fucking bottles.
They're not
in his
even, I didn't have
fucking-
even. They're
in
not even
his mini-
open.
in his mini
They're not even
fridge.
open. How does he know if they're good? They're not even open. Except for one.
The only reason I'm
Except
saying
for
good is
one.
because he didn't want to. Oh, it's white wine? Oh, no. White wine is mine.
I like
White
white
wine's
wine.
mine. See? He's just proving my fucking facts, bro.
He said, so
Proving
this
my
is a good
fucking
guy.
fact.
Hey, he gotta
Hey,
be grateful
he
that I'm
literally-
giving him some of my alcohol.
He
I
gave me.
could be a dick
He
and be
gave
like,
me
nah,
his
that's
bottle.
never mind. You don't
know what he
deserve
did?
it.
He gave me his bottle. He didn't want to fucking drink, so he's like, he's doing. Bro,
Hey.
you doing me a favor to not spend my money,
Yo,
so
you
you
know
drinking
what
the
he's missing
shit
out,
ass
though?
wine that I bought.
You know what he's missing
He didn't
out?
drink that
Anyways,
shit.
guys.
No, wait.
I
You know
drank
what
3
you
of his
guys
cup
are up
and he
to.
didn't want to
You
drink.
know what we're up to.
Wait.
This is going on in life.
No, wait.
Argue
Thank
about
you for
it.
joining us.
Wait, before we end
Yes,
this,
Tony.
nice,
Thank you
Tony.
for joining us, Tony.
Fuck you, Tony. Let's get- have a good
He's
night.
been saying it.
So
But-
I think the alcohol's kicking in.
But he says that, but yeah, I still had another white wine that I actually did like, and I still gave him some of that.
Yeah, he did.
So who's in
I
the,
got to- I
so
got to
who's in the
finish it.
right?
Nah,
Answer
nah.
the poll. It's like,
All right, well, hey, it was another good
who's
episode
the
of
asshole?
Rambling
That's
in
how
the
we're gonna word
Basement.
it. That's how we're gonna word it. Who's the asshole?
Who is the asshole?
Who's the asshole?
The managers were Helio. Like, who is
Man,
it?
just throw the managers in there
He can't,
too,
he can't even speak because he's been hogging the hookah.
right?
Well,
All right.
peace
It was a
out,
fun
homies.
episode. The audience might not enjoy it, but we had fun
You about to
recording.
slap my face.
I hope you guys enjoy
Hey.
it.
Another thing.
Thank you
What
for
should we name
watching.
our fucking
Like
deer?
and subscribe.
I thought you named him already.
Peace.
Jacob.
Oh, yeah, Jacob. Is Jacob a good name?
My boy,
Or
we're gonna
what do
get
you
him some
think?
sunglasses. Say,
This man's a little pale.
Oh yeah, wait. Did
Yo.
we already named it Jacob?
yeah.
Well, I
Helio.
named it Jacob, but
Alright.
they could choose a name if they
Choose
want
a
to.
name for our friend right
Leave
here.
a comment.
We're gonna put the
But if
guys
you
leave
agree
a
with
comment.
Jacob, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yo,
But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. And peace.
if you know any lady deers, my boy Jacob would like to be hooked up. It's like I'm cutting it out. All right. Peace.